So, as we are back, and we have music playing, hopefully? Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Can I have everyone roll me initiative?
Oh, boys.
There it is.
As you guys see from the camouflage dark and blue sky, the deafening roar of this legendary creature. It comes down from the heavens. A bolt of lightning kind of shoots through. You see all the battle wounds and scars and it. She has been through a lot. She has been through so much. But it's time to fight. So, did anyone get 20 or higher?
I have a 21.
Oh, cool. Okay, good. That's high. All right.
So he's second.
Unfortunately, she got 23.
Woof.
That sucks.
I can only get 23 if I have a natural 20.
So, Dragon, Rune Strike 15 up.
16.
Then it's Ash. And then it's Barklee.
Are we putting anybody else on?
Nope.
What about the
Just
seagulls?
the Seagull left.
Okay, so it was...
Dragon, Rune Strike.
Are we at the beach?
You are in the middle of the ocean.
I mean, the seagulls. It's not fun. But the seagulls.
Stop it now.
Okay,
Can't
so
say that's copyrighted.
one last piece of information. Because you guys rolled so well that... Oh, is my laptop not charging? You don't want it to die in the middle of this. It's not connected.
Well, if your laptop dies, the dragon dies.
If the laptop dies, we lose our music. But,
Well, we're just having a rash of things wanting to die on us.
yeah. So, when the lightning bolt hit, you did see a piece of the ship catch on fire.
Of course.
So, the ship will also take damage. And if it loses too much damage, the structural integrity of the ship will go kaput and bye-bye ship. So, because you rolled so well, we're going to reduce some of the damage by 2d10, 2d10, and 1d10 based on how much y'all have done. So, can we roll that right now and have our pool of damage that, due to the vines and the water, the construction, and the automatons are definitely helping putting this
What
fire
am I
out.
rolling?
2d10, please. Rune Strike roll me 2d10s. Ash roll me 1d10.
And this is the damage?
This is damage that the ship is going to absorb. So this is the higher the better right now.
Oh, absorb. Okay. Okay.
Absorb.
I'm happy because
higher
I didn't
the
roll
better.
a 10 on one of them.
Okay, 3 from Ash.
13 total for me.
13 total.
2d10s?
Yes.
It's 7 total.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
wait, you said D10? I thought you said D4.
No, D10, D10.
Hold on. Okay. Eventually I will listen, I swear. Okay. So 1D10. Okay, that's a little better. 4.
Okay. Alright. The
It
first
was meant to be.
the first 24 points of damage the ship takes, essentially you guys have already taken care of it.
Yeah, but that's just like it breathing out a puff of smoke. That's nothing.
It's gonna be helpful.
Okay.
So
Live on our
I'm gonna
24.
keep that flame there only as a reminder that every time she does lightning, the ship also gets hit as a bolt kind of goes through, cut some of the timber, cut some of the metal, superheats it, and it is
We just
causing.
fixed it.
I know. I'm
Well,
sorry.
poop.
Can I
And
bonus
it
action
is
rage?
fan.
Her turn. I am gonna roll a d6 to see if she recharges from her lightning. She does not. Okay.
Good.
So, let's go into battle cam. All right.
Look, it's the sharks and the jets.
Oh, we don't see the dragon.
Oh shoot, that is a horrible battle cam. Okay, let's see if this one's better. A little bit better. It's just too big.
That's better.
This is so large. That's what she said.
I mean, I'll take that over the top-down view.
Yeah. Okay. So, as I'm looking for 100 things behind this screen, can I have the dragon move here just a tiny bit?
There.
She is 10 feet from. She needs to be 10 feet from y'all.
Sure, that's 10 feet.
Okay.
I don't think we can move it anymore.
How far is... Okay, if that can't be moved. How far is... Oh, okay. She would have to be 5 feet from the edge. Nope, okay. We're only
You
going
asked
to...
Not 6 feet?
Do you want us to move this a little bit so
Sure,
we
yeah,
can see dragons and stuff?
Yeah. So I want to
will
see y'all's
fix
faces too.
her.
Okay. She's going to make 3 attacks.
Is that better for the map? Is that better for the camera, battle cam? Can you see more? Can you see her?
Wow, they're all...
Yeah, I can see her better. Yeah.
Every single one of them is a 14. Holy shit. Okay.
Take those odds to Vegas. Right after you're done killing me.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
I'm right here. Come on, attack me.
Okay.
Ooh.
26 to hit.
Oh, man,
Oh.
shield.
What does shield go to?
30.
30.
Dang.
Okay.
Wow.
26. That one also misses. And then with the 14, it's... Nope. All 3 attacks miss. As she just claws 3 times in your direction, and as you just immediately at a reflex just throw up the shield, and she just completely, for the roleplay of this, I'm just gonna say that you're like throwing up a shield, she just breaks it, you throw up another shield, she's just breaking it and breaking it. Just like this. There is this ferocity to her, this like rage in her. Her eyes are, you see, they're all hazy. And if I can have everybody give me a perception check. And Rexis, you are on deck.
Rexis?
Fucking Rune, right? I wrote Rexis too.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I wrote the wrong name for the person that's not here.
21 again.
26.
Oh, okay, yeah. What did you get on your perception check, Barklee?
Is that what I rolled?
If
No,
you-
this was my I didn't do a perception.
Okay, please roll.
That was my initiative. Ooh. 13?
At this point, you're just like, oh my, just the fear of her presence based on just like she is about to destroy one of your friends. But Ash and Roostrike, there is literally this like fog that is swirling in her eyes.
I'm in a shambling now.
Not in.
I will wait till my turn.
Yeah.
Is that familiar to me about, because we fought Ekidek, I think that's the name of the other dragon that was infected by that crystal. Does it look like that?
I would actually say, since you guys are so familiar with it, it does not look like influence from the crystal.
Okay.
Alright, Rune Strike.
I will use my flight.
Okay.
And I will fly, and sure you can do it. I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna run out to his face and do an uppercut. Two uppercuts. And also yell out as much as Runeshite yells to say basically like, wake up. You're under the influence. You are a mighty dragon and you are your own dragon. Trying to let it snap out of it.
Roll me 2 hits.
That is a 27 first attack. 16. 24 on the second.
Both of them do hit. Okay, give me damage. I need.
If you said miss, I was like, holy crap.
Okay.
19 points of force damage.
19.
Thunder.
Okay. As you fly up, straight up on an uppercut, and start talking to her, can I get a persuasion check?
I keep using this UFO. It's been rolling real well.
Oh,
Or
I'm not gonna say that out loud.
circling real well? I don't know. What was it? Persuasion?
Yes.
Oh man, charisma. 13.
Oh, it's a sphere now. Huh. Okay. What's up?
13.
Just
My charisma's not that high.
in her.
I spoke common because I don't speak
okay.
Draconic.
In her response, she just roars, and everybody except for Ash needs to make me a Constitution saving throw as a legendary action at the end of your turn.
Why not me?
Because you're too far away.
That does end my turn though.
Oh.
Just saying.
Okay.
What
Fine
is-
with this.
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, con is
DC
22.
is 18.
23.
Okay, you are going to take half of it, and you're not being moved. As this is a sonic boom.
I need to as well.
Oh,
Yes.
Sure you can, and then Gal over here is sonic booming.
Well, I got a 7, so I'm pretty sure I failed that.
You get pushed back 10 feet.
Oh, that sucks.
no.
Is that off the...
Nope. Almost off the boat. 6 points of thunder damage. 12 points thunder damage. As she just roars and...
My temp is, I still have temp HP.
Okay. That was...
Yeah, I guess I'll be flying on his face now. I'll be right here. I'll just put my character on the platform.
Okay. Ash, what do we do?
I am going to do what I call penetration testing. I need the dragon to make me a intelligence saving throw.
Giggity.
Okay. That is a 19.
That matches the DC. Is that a pass
That's
or
a pass.
fail? Well, I was attempting to mind sliver, which is a cantrip, and just casting the thought across its mind as I attempt to hit it with psychic energy, saying, "Is this the right ship?" Sowing a mild seed of doubt, but she passed it.
So, for the roleplay, as you casted that doubt in her, you did not feel a fight back from the dragon itself, but this ichor, this darkened abyssal ooze lingering in her mind.
Fuck me running.
That's a challenge.
Oh, what's the name of this fucking thing?
Of just
A
the
beast
same. Yes.
I felt that.
You did not feel the Demon King of Baseball themselves in her, but part of them, yes, with the ascended
I thought it was the
Mind Sculptor. You do hear the Mind Sculptor's words over and over and over again. The giants didn't do this. The Wayward Titans did. and then it repeats, and then loops, and then loops, and then loops.
I'm going to shout over the wind and lightning and din. Something has plagued its mind. It's just got the mind sculptor whispering in its ear over and over. Over and over. And the message. And then...
You're gonna tell us the message?
I'm repeating what Jesus said the mind sculptor is saying.
That's fair.
In its head.
Thank you.
I just can't remember what it was immediately offhand because I'm dumb. And then I guess I am going to stay as far away from it as humanly possible while still being on the ship. Am I close to Barklee?
You are 10 feet from her.
Okay, cool. That's close enough. And Talisman going into Pseudopod, extending and hitting Barklee directly in the throat. Barklee, you are currently the wearer of Talisman as I retract the Pseudopod.
Alright, you have a talisman.
What does that do again? It gives
you get a D4 up to 4 times whenever you think you may have failed an ability check or saving throw that you can add to it.
Nice, thank you.
Yep. I can also teleport you directly next to me at will. Or a number of times throughout the day. But
cool.
that one's like same plane of existence, like very long range kind of thing that I probably won't use.
Can I still use those abilities if I morph? Or
The
wild shape?
Depends on what ability it is. His talisman, yes.
So can he still transport me if I'm wild shape?
Transport you?
Yeah. So
Teleport.
Yeah.
While someone else is wearing your talisman, you can use your action to teleport to the unoccupied space closest to them, provided the two of you are on the same plane of existence. The wearer of your talisman can do the same thing, using their action to teleport to you. So it's something you can trigger on your end, or I can trigger on my end.
That is awesome.
I can only...
4.
Thank you, that's awesome. Thank you for explanation.
Yeah.
Anything else, Ryan?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Legendary action. She's going to use a render for the roleplay of this. That's a 27, which misses because your AC is still 30.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to try to bite you, and as you just barely are holding off the teeth from completely clenching onto you, Barklee, it's your turn currently.
Oh, you're on her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I saw that.
Yeah, the fan's gonna blow it away.
Okay, I am going to say no and run up because I'm dumb. And not off the ship.
Don't fly off the ship now, Barklee.
I'm sorry. Just here. And I'm going to wild shape to my shambling mount.
Okay. You shape into a shambling mount.
Can I still use my speak with animal?
Yes, in the new edition you can still speak.
Okay. So I'm going to use that and speak in Draconic.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what she wants to hear. And I don't know why she's a she now.
She's always been a she.
Okay, well, she's a she. So I'm going to speak to her and say, please, love you, wish you here. No, please, please spare us. Because we just heard the message that Ash relayed. So, we are not the Titans you seek, but we can help you find them. And
I'm gonna use my reaction to shout out of turn.
Yep.
We also taste really, really bad!
Excellent.
perfect. And then I am going to
I taste metallic, the other one tastes like vegetables.
I'm assuming
the
I
other
can't
one
hold
is like snot.
my Thorn Whip when I'm in Shambling Mound, yeah?
Correct. You cannot cast spells.
Okay. So my Thorn Whip is gone. And I'm just going to... I don't remember the...
Although a Shambling Mount and a Thunderstorm is pretty iconic.
Yeah, because I have Lightning Immunity, Cold and Fire Resistance, can't be blinded, deafened, or exhausted. Excited about this. But I'm also probably really heavy, so I'm sure the ship isn't happy about it. And I'm going to just latch on to the whatever is nearest me, seems like a mainstay in the ship, a post or something like that with some of my branches, and just get ready because I believe I will possibly swing out if she comes any closer.
Okay.
There you go. That looks like we're 10 feet.
Yeah, she should be 10 feet from you.
Yeah.
If your Shambling Mount reaches 10 feet and you want to do something with 10 too.
I have... So I know that there was all of the attacks. Multi-attack, slam, and engulf. I have like a 5-foot reach.
Might be able to help you. Assume one of yours was a Shambling Mount. 5e. I thought one of yours was a 10-foot reach attack, but I'm not sure.
Well, maybe so. I just looked at the slam, which says it's a 5-foot reach, and then engulf.
Okay. So they're all 5
says they
feet.
have to be. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
So whenever it's 5 feet, but I'm gonna yell. You know, we're not the Titans, but we'll help you find them. Please don't attack us. And then I'm gonna say. I'm not trying to lie, so it's not deception, it's persuasion.
Yep.
But I'm gonna say, if you must hit someone, hit me.
Okay, give me a persuasion roll.
Shambling Mount heals and lightning damage.
I know! Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's persuasion.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have to go back and look at my stats, so sorry if it takes me a second.
You good?
Slide.
After this, it's actually the storm's turn.
Nice.
Because you are currently in the middle of this thunderstorm that the dragon has brought.
I got a 15 for persuasion. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Like Rune strikes a robot.
Yeah?
Metallic horns.
It's not.
It does not seem like she's listened to anything y'all have said. So, for the roleplay, take that as how you would
Maybe she
mind.
can. For RP for fun, I'm assuming since I'm a big bushy thing that maybe I have like a pine cone or something.
Sure.
Can I just like fling it and see if I can get her attention? Like try to fling it at her. Hey, fight me! You know.
Yes.
Not trying to do any damage. Just like, hey, look at me.
One bolt of lightning is going to hit here in between both of you. And one bolt of lightning is going to hit over here. So, since it's going to hit between Ash and the Shambling Mount, I do need both of you guys to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Can we do the eye roll thing where
I don't.
22.
Alright, you pass. So you
So-
take no damage.
For saving throws, it says I have a +8 for 2 stats. But that's all it says. So I don't know what my saving throw is for dex. But I know I have a negative dex.
Probably what it is. Your skills is stealth is +2.
So that like
you would look at so int and wisdom, so you would look at your dexterity. So if it's just -1, tell you it's -1.
okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's so then I got an 11.
11. Okay, so you're going to take
Lightning damage.
7 points of lightning damage.
So you heal for 7.
As the bolt lightning hits and you just okay.
I look all sparky.
So since the roleplay you're absorbing that lightning energy, it does not make contact with the ship. The ship doesn't take those 7 points.
Yes, go
The
ship.
other part of the ship does take 6 points of lightning damage.
Sorry,
So,
ship.
all right. So there's that cushion of 11 points left on the ship. All right. So far, the ship's not on fire. We have that little smoky one just for the roleplay. Okay. Dragon. What do we do? That's me. Okay.
Yeah. The dragon stays and doesn't do anything.
The dragon says, "Oh, you guys have made a really cogent argument. I agree."
Yeah, that's what the dragon do. The dragon leaves.
Recharge our lightning breath.
No, the dragon says,
do not.
"Why don't I become your travel companion?"
I'm your Pokemon now.
Yeah.
It is going to.
Jesus is gonna kill us even more.
I'm right in front of his face.
Yeah. No, it's going to try to.
RP purposes, stats wise, I'm over here.
It's going to try to continue its bite on you. That is a 26. Does that hit?
26 hits though. I'm shielding.
Okay.
Again. I have a few more charges.
It's a miss.
So I'm 30 right now.
Maybe don't be in bite range.
I'm
29,
the tank.
30,
He's the shock absorber.
32,
You were the
33.
tank
three.
until I was the tank. Now I'm the tank.
Okay.
What's your AC?
33. Finally, it hits
Yeah.
you. Okay. You're taking 2d8 plus 1d10 of lightning damage.
2d8 plus 1d10.
Yes. Alright, so that
Can
is
I
going
take
to be.
it out of turn reaction and yell?
Yes, you can.
Rune and say, "Rune, let me take it."
Alright, you're taking 4 points of lightning.
Okay.
I don't know if anything happens specific to lightning.
Can I yell
Okay.
as a shambling mountain? I don't
Yes, you
know.
can. You can speak
Yeah, I was
in-
wondering where your mouth was.
Yeah, it's
in
in
there.
the bush.
You
It's in
just
the
see
bush.
you just see the little snout of a pug just like and then you take 9 points of piercing damage. That's it.
Damn.
Since you blocked everything else.
I don't know if this is meta, but I had temp HP.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still pretty much full. Like my
Yep.
my temp HP is higher, so I'm taking my temp HP.
Oh,
Because I have
The only spells
temp
you
HP
have.
of 15.
Your spells suck, my guy. Alright. Yeah, base dragon spells suck. Okay. Rune strike. What do we do?
I am healthy, no damage.
Yeah, no damage so far. You guys are just walking all over this dragon, aren't you?
For now.
I don't want to hurt it.
I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. I'm gonna keep trying to snap.
No.
Out, make it
No,
snap
no,
out of
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
What are you?
Oh no.
He just figured something else out. He
No, I
has.
turned the page for more than. You know my gold tree? You know how they always steal my shit?
Yes.
They have a fucking. It's a glass blight. It's the same shit.
Aww.
Fucking stole my goddamn fucking zombie tree. What's up, Jeremiah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna punch it and tell her, hey, snap out of it.
Okay.
Like,
Give me 2 attack rolls and then give me that
like
persuasion.
you're your own dragon. You look like you're charmed. You're like,
Give me.
that's not good. Oh, this is gone. So 18 plus 9, that is a 27 and a 26.
27 and 26 both hit. Give me
And
some
the
damage.
Persuasion. Oh wait, yeah. Let me do that first. Ooh, that's an 8. 8. It's 15. 23 points of thunder damage.
Okay. As they both hit and it's looking at you, it's getting.
And then persuasion.
You're getting its attention. How colossal this thing is. Yes. Give me that persuasion roll.
Not 20. I was ready to use my freaking coin, but I don't need it right now because not 20.
Okay. What
Persuasion
did you say?
total
Yeah.
is 21.
That passes. Okay.
Not 20, 21.
That definitely passes. What do you say?
Exactly that. Well, like, you are your own dragon. You look like you are controlled. Snap out of it, please. I guess I go, puh.
When you do that, it's going to say one word and draconic.
Oh, I don't understand
So Barklee hears it. Barklee will repeat it.
Okay.
And then it just says in draconic, control. That's it. It's listening.
Mm-hmm.
You finally got it to at least hear you.
Okay.
All right. At the end of your turn.
I guess when that happens, I will go, like, you are being controlled. We're trying to help you. I will just say that, and then I will bonus action. I will use my shield to get my temp HP back.
Okay.
So my temp
Shield gives you
HP back.
temp HP?
Not shield, the spell. I keep forgetting what it's called.
Oh,
it's a class.
Shield.
It's a class.
Yes. Okay.
It's a class thing.
No, yeah, you're good. Okay.
I will look it up to remember
You're good. Okay.
what it is. And I do get my 15 temp
I
HP back.
misread. I did not know it could substitute one of its attacks for a spell.
Defensive field. It's what it's called.
Oh, only shadow. That's the only spell I can do. Fuck it. I'm doing whatever I want. So,
So you will see my armor kind of shimmer again, start shimmering. Because I have my temp HP back.
and it cannot do this until the next turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and be ruthless.
Oh,
Did
the
he
tiny.
just go? Yes,
That was-
no, that was on purpose.
That
That was on
was
purpose.
a light bulb that just.
I don't know what you said. That was on
Let's
purpose.
be
Because ruthless go boom.
All right. Well, we're fucking doing it again.
Do it.
As a legendary action.
Welcome to the rave.
You see as all this lightning starts accumulating in its mouth. Yes, lightning. So, might be helpful for you. As
Not
it
for the ship.
spits it out and hits the ship, and you just hear the wood band sparks fly everywhere as it's going to cast Fireball.
Oh,
But it's all lightning damage.
yeah.
Lightning fireball.
So that is going to center on Barklee. I do believe Rune Strike you are in the path. 5 feet from it. So everybody needs to give me a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it. Is this... You said it's a spell, but dragons have fucked with me before.
So, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I used my reaction to speak out of turn, and it's not my turn yet. I don't have a reaction right now. So I'm gonna roll a dexterity saving throw.
We're
Okay.
doing a dex throw.
Dexterity saving throw. DC is
Mother
18.
Penis.
Mother of penis.
I
Well,
will never
everything
doubt this
fell.
dice ever again.
Okay then.
This dice has not rolled below a
Where did
17
my
the whole
shipwreck
night.
bound go? It's gone.
19.
19. You pass. You're taking half damage.
Can I?
21.
Pass, half damage.
Oh, what's it? What if I got an 18?
You take the
You
full
can add a
damage.
d4 to it.
It's all lightning.
Huh? So
I
D4.
want to take the full damage.
Oh yeah, but
just
you're
put it
immune,
on
so
the-
you don't have to
don't
add
worry
a
about
d4 if you don't want to.
but no, I take it as heal.
Well, you cannot heal above your max.
I can't heal anymore, but can I absorb it for the ship? Like, just be like, "Arr!"
Shock absorber.
I know you said since I was in the past
He's a
last
waterbender.
roll,
I will
He's going-
say, if you get higher than the save, you'll absorb half of it for the ship.
I got the save, so
Well, what are you gonna do
So
about
add a
that?
d4 to it.
I'm gonna add a D4 to it.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, wow, my grade. That was 21.
Nice.
Good
This
catch.
one's the 5 uses.
Yes. 5, wow.
Okay. So,
I get it 5 times per long rest.
that is going to be the half. Is 20 points lightning damage to both.
Stuff.
That's a half. It's 41, so 20. Ash and Rune Strike. you're absorbing the first 20 for the ship. So far, in between you and Ash, can you put this piece of fire? Now, that, at the start of your turns, if you start next to fire, or if you go through fire, you will take 1d6 fire damage.
And I have fire resistance,
So you're
not
happy.
fire immunity. Yeah.
Okay. So, the ship has officially taken its first 6 points of damage.
We don't know what our ship is.
Yep, you do not know what the ship's HP is. Just like in real life. It does not give tells until it's bloodied. So, that was its legendary action. Ash, what do we do? Just letting you know, it only has one fireball a day.
So,
And that was a lightning
Jess-
fireball?
yeah.
first set of psychic damage, I felt what felt like the Mind Sculptor infecting its mind.
Yes.
Okay. This is gonna get real weird real fast. I would like to... Eyes go glowy. I would like to cast Mental Prison targeting what's corrupting its mind.
Ooh,
Oh, I like that.
that's genius.
Okay.
You're pulling the slug out.
I'm gonna roll it as if he's still targeting her for the stats purposes. Okay. So that is a charisma roll?
That is an intelligence saving
Intelligence
throw.
saving throw, thank you.
Needs to beat a 19. Dragons are smart. She's gonna pass this. Oh, I will ask before you even roll. Is the target immune to being charmed since I'm now formally throwing this at you?
It is not.
Okay then. Good.
Since she
Please
was
roll.
harmed before.
Okay.
So there's a prior precedent, sir.
What does your spell do?
It's going to make the target hallucinate violently around them. In this case, because I think I'm targeting the thing that's targeting the thing's mind, I'm going to have it be this wounded dragon screeching at it from every single possible angle, saying, "Get out of my head, get out of my head, you need to get out of my head."
Okay. So,
It is taking 5d10 of psychic damage up front. I don't know if that's going to be the dragon or if that's going to be the thing. I'm going to leave that up to you, but it's 5d10 up front, and if it attempts to break out of this mental prison, it takes 10d10 off the back.
okay, so
So
I'm going to use a legendary action to pass it. Because I got a 17 total.
grumble, 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 grumble.
But
You're still taking 5d10.
I would say I'm still taking half, and we're still role playing the prison being broken. So,
No, like mechanically, even if you pass the spell, you take 5d10.
no, yes.
Yeah.
So,
But the mental
as
prison
you're-
is broken.
as you're rolling the die for me, and you just put this cube prison inside her mind, and you're trying to connect, and you see this oozing creature with no real form, just eyes, teeth, and bone. And then from each angle, it's the dragon roaring and lightning going through it and start ripping and tearing and just yelling to get out of her mind. You see that the ooze slowly starts corrupting her, and out of each dragon, she creates a duplicate, a clone of that dragon. And now there's like dragon against dragon until she's
I
alone.
will note only the afflicted target can see this.
Okay. So that is what is happening. So she's not seeing it, but I will transfer the damage to her for the purpose of this being very metaphysical.
Gotcha. The damage is 24 psychic.
Okay. Anything else, Rune Strike? Anyone?
My name is not Rune Strike. How dare you?
Look, I haven't played D&D in months.
Does anyone look particularly injured? Are we still all
I think you guys
fresh.
look pretty good. You're
No,
being
I'm healthy.
healed, and your temp HP. Yeah, you guys are doing pretty well.
Also-
I'm still very healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need the bonus action heal the body yet. Okay.
Not even close
Does
to
it
bloody.
feel like? So it felt like the mental prison. Just frame of reference. It felt like it made contact, it did damage, didn't stick. Right.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Cool. I heard it, but not that bad. And that's all for me.
All right. If that is it, it will use another legendary to try to get one bite attack on you. That's a 31.
Holy
Wow.
space.
Just hits.
That is
This
going
is
to be
where
12
I cast
points of
shield.
damage. Ash just went Barklee.
Yes.
What do we do?
So am I within 5 feet at this point? Because I know we were trying to mechanically move it close, and
It's
then it
10
was
feet
10
away.
She's
feet.
technically 10 feet from
10
you.
feet
She's
away.
flying too, and I
Yes.
can't fly.
She is a colossal creature. You can grab onto her and be on her. I have rules for this, but you could do that.
Like that part is within 5 feet of me for holding.
You're gonna have to jump to her.
Okay.
You have to at least make a 5-foot jump. If you don't quite get it, you're gonna fall. But you can technically climb. She is a colossus, right? You can climb on her.
Okay.
If you miss entirely, you
I
can
took
teleport back.
my
to me.
turn. Yeah, I took
Oh.
my turn already.
Mm-hmm.
I can. So I have my reaction back because I took my turn. I will say, I can make you fly if you want to come up here.
You can make me fly in my form? Well, yeah, I would.
I mean, my fly is not a concentration spell because it's boots. So
You're
I'm
getting
not
wacky
concentrating.
wacky.
I'm not concentrating on anything right now.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I would say.
Do you need
me join you.
Do you need to touch the shambling mount to be able? Or can you
No.
do teleport to the lead?
No.
I can
my-
stretch
my
out as
fly
far
is-
as I can go.
believe my fly is. I will double check right now. My fly is. What level is fly?
It's a 4th level spell?
Third level.
3rd level spell.
It is a touch. I can touch it.
Okay, so you have to at least make a 5-foot connection.
Okay, well, I can reach as I've got 5-foot reach, and I'm assuming that I can
Well, it's on my
5-foot
turn.
reach
Yeah.
and jump.
So,
He
okay,
can't do it till his turn. He
Yes.
just tells me he can do it.
Yeah.
So I will reach as far as I can.
I mean, if you want to jump right now, you can.
Well, I
Barklee,
don't.
If you miss, you can teleport directly
Yeah.
next to me as you're falling.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
oh, shit.
I don't even know that I have a jump, but
do apologize.
what?
Both Ash and Barklee do take 1 point of fire damage because you guys started next to the fire.
Okay, can I argue that I can't see where my mini is, and being smart, I would move away from said fire?
You still would start next to it,
Okay.
and then you can move.
Okay.
1
Okay.
point.
Just
and that
one, I rolled a 1
point
and a
is
d6.
a half.
One,
Like, I'm not dumb.
you're not a dumb boy, but you did technically
So I
start
took a
next
half
to
a point or still
it.
one
It's
point?
still 1. It still rounds up to 1.
Dang
Okay.
it.
I completely agree with your argument, Ryan. 100% agree with it.
All right, I'm jumping.
All right, give me an athletics or acrobatics. Your choice. The DC is 15.
Okay, that's gonna be Dex, right? Both of those.
Well,
are
one's
my
Dex,
Dex
one's
stats.
strength.
Once his dex is one is strength.
Yes. So you
Which
can
Yeah,
was
so you take whichever's
strength is
higher.
acrobatics.
strength is athletics.
Athletics. I didn't do the strength.
Okay.
Strength is muscles, acrobatics is haha!
This
Lie.
is not the best dice for this light.
I can turn one little light bulb on. See if I can only target one. No. All right.
No, it's okay.
Good
Take it
enough.
forever. It's glary enough. I just have to look at it. Yeah. So.
I'm sure also our viewers don't mind that we can see a little bit better.
So I got a 14.
You can add a d4
I
to
was
it.
about to.
I added a D4 to it.
Oh, shit, okay.
already.
So-
Oh my god!
You see the shambling mount jump up, its vines reach out, start wrapping around its tail, and then she just moves the tail over, and she falls.
Okay. I don't know what my trigger is for teleport, but I would definitely want to do that.
It's action.
Oh, and I already jumped?
No, you can use your action to whatever.
Yeah, how do you trigger the
Ryan
teleport?
said.
So the teleport in particular. Let me find Bond of the Talisman. While someone else is wearing your talisman, you can use your action. I can use my action to teleport to Barklee, who's in midair, so I don't want to do that. The wearer of your talisman can do the same thing, using their action to teleport to me, unoccupied space directly next to me.
Okay, I will.
You want me to do that my next round? Because I will use my action to jump and fall?
I will say you will start your next round 5 feet from him for the funnies of this. You're just
And I'd be like,
falling.
can I yell while I'm falling?
How far up are we?
You guys would be at least 400 feet.
Okay.
At least.
Okay. How far would she fall?
She would fall 200 feet this round.
This round? I will feather fall. No reaction. Oh wait, no, I casted a reaction already.
Yeah,
I
no,
yelled-
it's okay. I'm gonna teleport.
I already yelled reaction.
I'm not falling
Like,
all
just
the
to
way
slow
to the
you
ground.
down. It was more to slow you down. I already reaction did.
That's
He's
fine.
giving you time to think.
No, I'm okay, but I'm gonna yell.
What do you yell?
Can I persuasively yell in
Yes.
the air?
Yes,
Like,
you can.
I jumped to show my loyalty. Please don't attack us.
Okay, I'm gonna raise the DC by 1 just because you're falling. No. Yeah, give me a persuasion or any charisma roll that you think will fit.
And I'm using my mound stats.
You should be using your mental stats.
Oh, my mental stats. Oh, was that what it... Well, the strength was definitely mound, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know what that is on
I
my
guess intelligence
side.
and,
Yeah, intelligence, charisma, all those.
and wisdom.
Okay, so yeah, no, you guys were 1,000 feet up in the air, minimum, to try to avoid the storm. You fall
5 rounds
200
falling before you hit
Yeah.
solid water.
Yeah, you would hit 5 rounds first.
Well, I don't...
Unless you're counting 200 feet this round, in which case it would be 4 rounds. Which is still plenty of time.
Yeah.
You're
Alright.
falling for a whole 24 seconds. You got this.
I got a 14 on my persuasion. Apparently, I like 14.
It does not look at you in the slightest as you just disappear. Unfortunately.
That's such a funny thing. Just like, oh.
I don't think it hurt you because you're like, hey, I'm Jeff.
Just a big tree falling back in.
Alright, it's the storm's second turn. Anything else, Barklee?
No, I'm assuming all the birds are gone.
The birds are definitely gone, yes.
Okay. We'll just see if I can catch lightning just for fun.
Okay.
I'm assuming that not only is it, the creature, but there's an AoE around it and lightning.
Yeah, oh no,
storm.
yeah, there is a large,
That's what the cloud we saw
yes.
coming, yeah. So, I'm assuming there's other stray lightnings I can just try to catch.
okay, a lightning bolt, it's gonna hit right there. Yep, right there.
Boom!
And since no one's nearby, but the ship's still going to take 8 points of lightning damage.
Should I throw my guy off?
Yeah,
Like hanging like a monkey? Does this
sure.
work, barrel
That's why we have this
style?
here. If anyone ever falls, you have the ocean here.
Okay. Let's see if I can do like a barrel and monkey.
All right. It is dragon turn. Let's see if she gets her breath weapon back. That's a 6.
Oh, damn it.
Oh man, you are not in a line.
I'm right in his face.
Ooh, woo?
Alright, we're gonna argue that. Jeremiah, I'm gonna give you the advantage on the dexterity saving throw. Can I have Ash and Rune Strike give me a dex save, please? Is I need to roll 11 d10s.
I rolled the same number.
Excuse me, what?
Ouch. You could teleport to where I am.
It's a dex save?
Dexterity saving throw.
18.
I am gonna use a luck here because I just rolled a base 2. That is not much better.
Okay.
Rolled 18.
That is a... That's not good. 15...
13.
17 out of all these dice?
Oh, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with failing that throw then.
Oh, but there's more than
Yeah.
17 plus.
9.
Right.
Just plus 5, right?
No. Fuck me. 4, 8, oh, so just 3 more. There we go, 2 10s. Okay.
But my lightning bolt only does 8.
Okay. So, Ash, did you take the full?
I'm taking the full brunt.
That is 61 points lightning damage.
I am bloodied in case it wasn't very obvious.
What's 18? I rolled an 18.
18 is a fail.
Is that 61 too?
That's 61.
Yikes.
Actually,
Yes? What the hell are my tokens?
I have a reaction, but it's real stupid.
Yeah. What's up?
I would like to attempt to spell bottle the lightning.
Ooh, nice. Use those
Since
big
it's
damage.
not
I know
a...
this. I know this is like
Not bloody yet.
it's super retroactive. Me trying to dodge
No,
60 something points of damage, but
as you try to capture it, it does not go into the spell bottle since it's not a spell. It's just a ability this dragon has.
you tricked me, Bob.
Can you put this underneath Ash?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got plenty of health to be bloody.
Sure. Okay.
You're not bloody, are
That is
you?
the dragon's
No, that's
turn. Root strike.
I'll take the AL. Do I know that as a character that she can teleport back to Ash?
Did y'all say that out loud?
I mean, I assume Ash
It
explained
has
to
been
me.
commonly communicated. You have seen it
The-
fire exactly once,
the
and that was with me
amulet.
teleporting to Maevis.
So yes.
Okay. Sure. If it's an AL, I'll take it. I will fly over here. Sure, I'll take fire damage probably.
She will
Or maybe I'll go over here.
take that attack of opportunity.
I'll fly
That's a
right-
natural one.
I'll fly right there.
It's not confirmed.
I'll fly right there. I'm floating in the air still.
Okay.
I will hold my action when she comes back. I'll cast fly.
Okay. Nothing else?
Bonus action, I'm defensive field. So I get my 15 temp 8 back. It's my second cast.
Do I take any damage for falling, or only
You
when I
have to
hit?
when you hit ground.
When you hit the ground,
You have to hit water, which at this distance would be the equivalent of hitting solid concrete.
yeah, it will
Yeah.
be ground.
So, legendary action, cloaked flight.
Uh-oh.
The dragon uses this blah blah blah. She turns completely invisible.
It's great. I'll be able to see her later.
So you do not see where she's at right now. You do hear massive wings. You don't see where she's at. Okay, Ash.
You know how my last turn was really metaphysical?
Yeah?
I'm about to get even more metaphysical.
Oh,
so what
shit.
I know is there's something affecting this thing's mind. It's
Yes.
not a crystal, it is an entity, right?
Yeah.
Can you knock a person's mind?
Like the spell dock?
Yeah, yes.
No, I would say no.
Damn it. I was gonna chime of opening its brain. Anyways,
I'm gonna say no on that one.
well, since I can't see it no more. Is there anything I can do that would...
Hold an action, just throwing it out there.
You're holding an action? You're holding
You
an action?
can. You are.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go with Old Reliable, reaches into my spatula case. I'm going to hold Eldritch Blast, and the second I see it, it's taking a shot across the bow.
All right. Love to hear it. She's gonna do nothing. Barklee, you immediately teleport.
Yeah.
Right next to.
5 feet from that.
Yeah. So I'll say you do behind him, like on the level below.
Oh, down?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's my action.
Fly!
I'll say
Fly,
thank
you big
you.
mound.
And
You just see already.
I'm gonna try again to yell as much as I can in Draconic and do another persuasion.
Okay. You don't see her. You're like, what happened?
Is it okay if I don't see her? I also
Oh,
have
yeah.
blind sight, so 60 feet and that's it. I can't see much.
No, blindside is 60 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
blindside is 60 feet. That's
You can see her.
RP purposes, you
technically.
have small boosters in your back for when I cast and fly.
But plants don't want boost. Like,
Yeah.
they're not fire-based boosters.
No.
Like plasma, maybe?
No.
Plasma
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know,
Hey.
it just shows up on you.
Barklee. Give me that persuasion roll. I'm sending you a message on Discord.
What am I rolling? 10 for? Have I been rolling a 10 when I meant to roll 12? I don't think so.
I mean, you can add a d4 to it.
Yeah. This is pathetic. What is it with me and freaking... I got a 13 in persuasion this time. I really tried hard.
Awesome.
I'm a try hard at this point.
She is not listening to you, and you feel that it's that fear in the back of your shambling mount. Back of your neck, there's like this primal fear that just hits. So the words aren't being conveyed effectively.
I am afraid.
Sure.
I like lightning.
Yeah, of course you do. I sent you a message on Discord.
Oh, gotcha.
Anything else you want to do?
I don't really think I have bonus actions. So I can.
Third round of the storm will happen soon.
Yeah, other than that, I can like hover fly, so I would just try to, with my movement, maybe hover over here where I thought she was, but out of the fire. That's probably it, right?
Do you have fly right now?
And didn't you cast it
Oh,
already?
okay.
Because it was a triggered action.
Sure.
It's a 60 feet of fly.
Okay.
So I'm only flying a few feet away where I thought she was, but not.
Okay.
I can't do anything about it. I tried to talk to her and she didn't listen to me.
Okay.
You have 60 feet of flying movement.
Yeah, okay. Still the message I sent you.
Oh, okay. But, so, does blindsight mean you can see up to that point?
And you cannot see anything farther than that.
Right.
You sense it. Like Daredevil.
Okay, well then, I would go like this.
Okay. She is flying out of the ship.
Yeah, you have boosters.
Yeah.
Woo! That's all I'm doing! I'm hovering. So I don't have any more action.
We'll give you a little thingy in a second. Alright. As the storm hits, and a whopping 2 points of lightning damage strike. Right, you're gonna put a fire thing on there. So far, the ship has taken 20 points of damage. It is now the dragon's turn.
The ship isn't bloody.
The ship is definitely not bloody. She will take a claw attack, a render attack, one at each one of y'all.
Render is...
So, she has moved all the way up to here. So she is on this part of the ship now. I think if you put the actual mini here, she will probably fit on the board. Because she's at level with the ship.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
Okay. 22 versus Barklee.
Oh, that is.
Rune Strike. A dirty 30.
Dirty 30. Yeah, I'm not even gonna use it.
Ash. 27.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Everybody's gonna take the same damage because time. We're just gonna finish out this round. That is total of 2 points lightning, and then 11 points of slashing.
Okay, so I take 11, or I take essentially 9.
As she claws, and then just like roars, and little bits of lightning fall through towards you guys. Rune Strike, Ash, Barklee. What are we doing?
I'm flying towards that dragon.
Okay.
I'm
Me too.
gonna just keep doing the same thing. Snap out of it.
Is she
Dragon.
visible again?
She is visible, yeah. Well, the second that she attacked, she became visible.
Okay,
Yeah,
the second that she became visible, we're trading blows because I'm firing Eldritch Blast as my reaction.
Fire that blast as a reaction,
Yeah.
and then do your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Rune Strike. Give me your attacks first.
Baby hits.
Because of
definitely.
time, I will re-roll one of them for advantage.
Okay.
Using the coin. Where is
Yeah.
my... Oh, it's up here. It is a +9, so this is high anyway. So that is a 24, and I'll use this coin
Please and
to
thank
re-roll
you.
this and see if I get a neat 20. I do.
The nat? Roll to confirm that nat, my dude.
No.
Sold my soul for a
Okay.
D10 cantrip.
So not 20 on the other one.
You still doubling those dice?
So 3d8s. And I will
2
just
30s and a
say
23.
23, that definitely hits. Is that damage or to hit?
That's a hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
yeah, I will tell it was like you heard me. You are under control. You are under somebody else's control, but you are a dragon. You are your own dragon. Snap out of it.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's how it would work in the anime.
Yeah.
Snap out of it. Bam, 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 bam. Okay.
The 23 is going to turn into a
25.
fireball.
It's a roll.
I think is it an auto hit or does she still have to do dex?
When I hit with Eldritch Blast, you can use a Warlock spell slot to cast Fireball as a bonus action.
Okay.
Fireball is centered on the hit target. So I want to say look up because it does.
Yes, no, she's so big, she's the only one in the range. It hits her center. And she is at minimum a 20-foot by 20-foot square. So she is the entire fireball. Because it's the center of that creature.
Oh, when you hit a creature with your Eldritch Blast, you can cast Fireball as a bonus action using a Warlock spell slot. The spell must be centered on the creature you hit with Eldritch Blast. So, it's going to be 25 points force damage, and then, I guess, because I'm still casting a Fireball, roll me a save.
That is a 16.
That's going to not beat a 19, so that's a fail. That's 8d6.
I'm going to say she's going to use a legendary action, so she takes half.
Okay, that's fair. That was always allowed. Is it 8d6 or 6d8?
60... 86.
Thank you.
Did you hear my name?
No, what was the damage?
It was 35 thunder.
25 thunder damage. Oh.
Do you need me to roll persuasion thing?
Yes, I do. I really do.
Come on, another. No, 14.
Please aren't getting the numbers I need. What are we doing?
And that is
Yeah,
24 points fire damage from the fireball. So 49 points damage total from me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I am flying and I flew over and I'm doing my multi-attack and I'm going to also try to persuade and say the same thing again.
Okay.
So I rolled the first, so the multi-attack is 2 slams and 1 engulf if they fail. Or if I hit, essentially.
Can
but
you
it's for
engulf-
medium and small.
Okay, so yeah, I'll
she's
say,
too
can you
big.
engulf on 2?
So I think I would just latch.
Yeah.
Just
Get in my arm.
Yeah, yeah, so the first one I rolled to hit was a 24, and the
Hits.
second one I rolled to hit was a 27.
Both hit. Roll me damage, please.
And then the damage was combined 28 points of damage bludgeoning. And then theoretically for the engulf, if you pass the DC 14 con save, then I'm starting to take breath, but it doesn't work with her, so. And there's this other thing where it says hit 13 and then I've got a 2d8 plus 4, so is that like average?
13.
Yeah, that's the average.
Okay.
If you just take the average.
Got it, okay. But I just rolled it. So anyway, yeah, so if it matters, it was a DC 14 con save for engulf, but I don't think I can do that
Yeah,
with her,
she's
so it's
too
hang.
big.
Okay.
What is
My persuasion? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I this time did a little bit better, and I got a I think it was 16. Probably still not enough.
Not enough to get her out, no.
I can't roll it on my persuasion.
Ash, is there anything you're
And I
doing?
would switch dice.
Last little bit.
I am going to be using my actual bonus action on my own turn to hit myself with 5d6 of radiant healing goodness from my God of War.
Oh well.
What did you do?
I was gonna say I should use my last d4, but whatever.
Is it 2 damage or only 2 hits?
Oh, it's just save throws, right? Is that right, Ash? The d4 is saving throws and checks?
D4 is saving throws or ability checks. They are measured separately, so I have you at 1 use for a saving throw and 2 uses for ability checks so far. 5 uses for a long rest on each. So you can use the D4 on both of them. Is my answer.
So,
Is it okay if that would change my persuasion slightly, but not
yes.
much. So instead of a 16, that makes it a 19.
Okay.
It's probably still not enough.
She's not
I
out
am
of it.
healing.
She will speak though, but that does change one thing. For a second, her eyes go unfogged.
And I'm speaking Draconic the whole time, if that matters. So.
Yes. So, I know this is a little funny, but B-O-U-L-E, blue. Like that spelling of the word blue.
Okay.
She will say, blue, the winged one. And then her eyes fog up again.
She remembers who she is?
We're going to end the game with that.
Aww.
And she is bloody.
Oh. Can I bonus action or reaction? Because we could tell. Can we tell she's bloody? We said she's already looking really rough.
She looked horribly bloody. But for this specific combat encounter, she has now hit the category of bloody for our purposes.
Right, I'm just wondering, like, visually for RP, that she looks bloody.
She's very, very wounded.
Can I just...
She looks like she's on the brink of death right now.
Yeah, I would yell to... As a reaction, I would yell, can we heal her? Which is probably stupid, but that's what I'm saying.
What was the
She's
name
trying
again?
to kill us!
Blue. B-O-U-L-E. The winged one.
Boule!
Or Boule.
She's not a boule.
The winged one angel? The one winged angel?
Nope, not the one winged angel. That's a different person.
No, that's the Yeti.
So we're gonna end it here. She's incredibly bloodied, tired from battles with giants, and on this mad brainwash mission to fight y'all by the one entity that's trying to rid the world. And we're gonna pick this up next week with our full team being here.
I will.
God damn it. Can you not have a full party?
I don't land until like 10.
Oh my god, yes, that's right.
Like, that's if I'm not late.
So, we end this, put it on the YouTubes and the Spotify and all that jazz. And yeah, please don't forget to be kind to one another. Don't forget to love each other. We'll see you next time. Adios, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.